Same hoodie, chalk bag, headphones, turn max, rubber floor, under boots, smell of iron in the air. Funny how I breathe better the second I get there. Had a rough week, smile, made it look clean. Couple people hit my phone, never asked what I mean. When I said I'm good, that's a dangerous phrase. Could mean everything's fine, could mean give me some space. So I load another plate, hear the collar snap shut, put my hands on the bar, let the outside go numb. Lost been throwing cheap shots, swing back online. I just put that frustration where the numbers don't lie. Yeah, yeah, kick, drum, hit, post, jump, cold steel underneath my palms, red lights from the exit sign. Cutting shadows through the dark, no crowd needed, no cameras, no reason to perform. Just me and everything I carry, getting lighter through the storm. No rest in the midnight. I see every reason I came here to fight. Bass too loud, got the whole room alive. If the world went cold, we can make our own fire. No rest in the mirror tonight. Sweat hit the floor, under fluorescent lights. Came in with a weight that wasn't on the body. With less on my mind and more in my heart. Got by the cables, got a wedding ring, shining. Been here every midnight, never asked why. He's grinding, girl on the treadmill, got tears in her eyes. Wiped him with a sleeve, kept the same damn stride. Nobody knows what anybody brought in. Dead heartbreak, pressure somebody they lost. But for 90 minutes all that noise gets translated into breathing metal movement, concentration. That's why I laugh when they call it obsession. Some people buy bottles, some book therapy sessions. Me, I found peace when the dumbbells get racked. Where a bad day can leave with the pump in its place. Not saying iron fixes every crack in your head, but it taught me I can move when I feel almost dead. Taught me discipline and some quote on the wall. It's showing up, it's still giving your all. Hats cut, chest tight, another set under white light. Hands chalk, jaw locked, whole room moving on the downbeat. No fake flex, no small talk, we already know why we're here. Sometimes you gotta make enough noise just to stop hearing fear. No rest in the mirror tonight. I see every reason I came here to fight. Bass too loud, got the whole room alive. If the world went cold, we can make our own fire. No rest in the mirror tonight. Sweat hit the floor under fluorescent lights. Came in with a weight that wasn't on the body. With less on my mind and more in my heart. Oh, 2 a.m. last rep, hands shaking, lungs red. Looked up, caught my reflection. Didn't recognize weakness, same face, new stare. Something shifted somewhere. Maybe nothing got easier. Maybe I got harder to scale. No rest in the mirror tonight. No rest in the mirror tonight. No rest in the mirror tonight. I see every version that refused to die. Bass still rolling when the street goes quiet. Whole city's sleeping, but I'm wide-eyed. No rest in the mirror tonight. Every heart here standing by my side. Came in with a weight that wasn't on the bar. Walk out knowing exactly who we are. Elevator doors open, headphones already knocking. 16 floors of silence, now the whole bass dropping. Walking, see the white lights bleaching every color. Same room where I learned painting, got more than one number. Bench by the window, skyline under black clouds. Rain crawling down the glass, shaking the background. I used to watch that city thinking somebody had answers, till I learned most grown men just hide their disasters. my feet, breathing like with the beat. Sweat drop off my chin, another round, let it begin. Bad news waiting outside, I know it ain't going nowhere. But for the next few minutes, it can't touch me in here. When the lights go white and the bass goes deep, I can finally drown out everything chasing me. When the lights go white, let the whole room shake. I don't need another promise, I just need another way. Hands high, head clear, let the pressure disappear. If tomorrow brings another war, tonight I'm staying here. Saw my reflection between two plates on the rack. Look like somebody I knew but couldn't take back. Same eyes from the years when I barely slept. Same jaw clenched tight when the rent got stretched. I remember checking balances before buying food and acting like money never changed my mood. Remember fake friends calling when something went right, then getting real hard to reach on a table night. That made my circle tighter, made my hammer sharper. You can tell who love the flame when the room gets dark. And some people love the trophy, don't respect what it costs. Love the finished physique, never count what was lost. Birthdays missed, dinner's cold, plans getting canceled. Whole lot of night tonight, trying to build something substantial. Call it crazy if you want, I already heard worse. Average never scared me, wasted potential did first. Stayed away through the wall, someone yelling down the hall. Chalk cloud in the air, heavy footsteps everywhere. I came tired, came angry, came carrying the whole week. Funny how a loaded bar can make everything else feel weak. When the lights go white and the bass goes deep, I can finally drown out everything chasing me. When the lights go white, let the whole room shake. I don't need another promise, I just need another way. Hands high, head clear, let the pressure disappear. If tomorrow brings another war, tonight I'm staying here. Last set, no speech, no motivation, no quote, just a pulse in my neck and a dry throat. Rain stopped outside, didn't notice when it changed. Maybe peace ain't always quiet. Maybe mine just sounds this way. I'm still here. Yeah. Cold air in my face when I step from the train. 11:45, whole block covered in rain. Gym sign buzzing red above a liquor store. I've been coming here so long, they don't ask anymore. Like a room quiet, one shoe under the bench. Somebody left their wrist wraps hanging off the edge. I stare at my hands, see the veins through the skin, thinking how many different lives these hands been in. Used to shake when my phone showed another pass through. Used to duck certain cars cause I knew what they'd ask me to do. Had a boss tell me straight I was aiming too high. Same week my own people said to play it safe and survive. That's a strange kind of pressure when they love you but doubt you. Makes you question if the ceiling they see is really about you. So I stopped asking permission for the size of my plans. Put the phone in the locker, put the bar in my hands. Cable stack, slam in the back, snare crack right after that. Shoe squeak over rubber floors, heart rate climbing past the score. I got names in my head, things they said, things I kept. Every rep ain't for revenge, but I ain't forgot them yet. Got weight on my neck, more than plates on the bar. Had to carry that pressure before I ever got far. Got weight on my neck, let them talk, let them stare. I was building the hours when nobody was there. Bass hit chest rise, whole room blur in my eyes. If they ask what changed in me, tell them pressure changed the design. There was a kid near the squad rack, couldn't be 21. Missed the same rep twice, looked ready to be done. Know the dude walked over, didn't laugh, didn't preach. Just moved the safety up and said, get it next week. That tiny scene hit harder than a motivational speech. Cause real strength ain't always something you teach. Sometimes it's knowing when another man's embarrassed and giving them some dignity instead of an audience. I learned that late, used to think being
never needing a hand, never showing fatigue, never changing the plan till I watch strong people break from protecting that image. Pride got expensive when the bill had no limits, so these days if I'm hurting I don't dress it as rage. I put truth in the open and I turn the damn page, cause a man ain't measured by pretending he don't bleed. It's what he does. Boom, one in the room finally leaves his kick, roll under the lights. One more round, breathing tight. Somebody drops a loaded bar, sound goes through me like a spark. No speech playing in my ear, just the beat and something clear. I don't gotta beat the world, I just can't disappear. Got weight on my name, more than plates on the bar. Had to carry that pressure before I ever got far. Got weight on my name, let them talk, let them stare. I was built in the hours when nobody was there. Bass hit, chest rise, whole room blurring my eyes. If they ask what changed in me, tell them pressure changed the design. 16 on the wall clock, cleaning crew by the front. I can hear the rain stopping, didn't notice it once. Last playback on the tree, hands red, wet and Erlen Big came here trying to prove something. Leave it without need a proof. Shit, got weight on my name, but it don't feel the same. Used to carry like shame, now I carry like flame. Got weight on my name, every doubt left a trace. They were trying to set my ceiling, I was learning how to make space. Space, 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 door slide, more than bleeding through the sky. If they ask what changed in me, tell them I stopped asking why. Yeah! Oh yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Security sweeping floors on the level below. Vending machine humming, only sound in the hall. I swipe through the gate, see the clock at 1:04. Guy at the desk says, you know we close at 4. I laugh, say I know, he been telling me for years. Same corner by the rack where I bury some fears. Tonight ain't dramatic, nothing happened that bad. Just one of those days where you're tired of being mad. Inbox full of numbers, family asking what's next. Old friend bought a house, another posting success. Caught myself comparing like a fool at a red light. Watching somebody's highlight make me question my whole life. Then I remembered I don't know what it cost him. Don't know what he buried, what he broke, what he lost. Then comparison got a talent for corrupting the facts. So I flipped the phone face down and started loading the rack. Hey, hey. Low bass rolling through the vents, no idea where the night went. Blue light from the city glass. Another train goes flying past, bar bend, grip tight, sweat shining under white. Nobody here to count the reps. That's exactly why it feels right. Last one in the building, lights about to die. Whole floor almost empty, but I never felt this alive. Last one in the building, let the speakers breathe. I came in chasing everybody, now I'm only chasing me. One more round, no crowd, let the iron talk loud. When the whole world goes quiet, that's when I figure shit out. Cleaning lady passed with the cart full of bottles, said you work too hard. I said I got my problems, she laughed, said we all do. Kept pushing down the hall, 4 words made my whole situation feel small. Now it's not small like it didn't matter, more like I wasn't alone. Every window in the city got a story at home. Somebody waiting on test results, somebody missing a mother, somebody losing a business, trying not to tell his brother. And here I was mad, cause my timeline looked late, like life for me milestones by a certain damn date. That's poison dressed nicely, ambition with anxiety. You can want something badly without letting it define you entirely. So I slow my breathing down between another heavy set. Started thinking about the things I already get. A body that still moves, a few people who stayed. Another night to become something yesterday couldn't make. Drum snap through the room, street glow cutting through. One plate left on each side. when I figure shit out. 3:58 front desk killing half the lights. City looking silver, first hint of morning in the sky. I rack the final weight, hear the metal settle down. Funny how an empty building can make you feel less alone. Last one in the building, sun about to rise. Whole floor going silent, something settled in my mind. Last one in the building, don't need anyone to see. Spent too long chasing their pace, found a better one for me. Doors unlocked, step out, morning air across my mouth. When the world went quiet, I finally heard myself. I just need a show. 4 in the morning, snow stuck to the curb. Cab driver looked back like he misheard the words. Gym on the corner, yeah, the one with the sign. 24 hours glowing blue through the night. Walk through the doors with my hood pulled low. Cold still living in the seams of my coat. First sound I heard was a dumbbell hit rubber, then a rack pin click from the room by the shutters. 3 people inside, nobody came here to pose. One nurse in a scrubs doing rows in the corner, doing paint on his jeans. Just got off from a shift, me with 2 hours of sleep and a head full of shit. Different lives, same hours, same fluorescent ceiling. Nobody asked questions, some I understood the feeling. There ain't much glamour when the sun ain't around. Just tired people refusing to stay down. Bass low, lights pale, cold hands wrapped around steel. Breath slow, eyes red, whole week running through my head. No cameras, no praise, nothing here to validate. Funny how the hardest promises are the ones nobody makes you make. 4 a.m. discipline, nobody watching this. No applause when the bar goes up, no sympathy when it slips. 4 a.m. discipline, that's where I learned the difference. Motivation gets you through the door, habit keeps you in it. Cold night, warm blood, let the kick drum wake me up. I don't need to feel ready, I just need to show up. Ay, nurse got a call, stepped away from the cable. Came back 10 minutes later, put a phone on the table. Eyes look different, but she finished the round. Whatever she heard couldn't keep her sitting down. I ain't asked what happened, that ain't mine to know. But I watched her breathe twice, then tighten the roll. Made me think about strength and the way we describe it. We make it sound loud when it's usually quiet. Sometimes strength is a mother going straight back to work. Sometimes it's answering calmly when somebody makes it worse. Sometimes it's getting dressed when your head says don't. Sometimes it's keeping one promise when 100 got broke. That's the shit nobody puts on a highlight reel. No dramatic soundtrack when the struggle gets real. Just ordinary people carrying extraordinary weight, then clocking in tomorrow like the world didn't shake. Snap, snap, plates ring, some still nowhere to be seen. Shoes straight, fan spins, another hour about to begin. I came looking for a rush, found something better than that. A reason doesn't need to feel good for you to keep coming back. 4 a.m. discipline, nobody watching this. No applause when the bar goes up, no sympathy when it slips. 4 a.m. discipline, that's where I learned the difference. Motivation gets you through the door, habit keeps you in it. Cold night, warm blood, let the kick drum wake me up. I don't need to feel ready, I just need to show up. Woo! 5:26, snow turning gray outside. outside, painted tied, his boots, nurse waved goodbye. Three strangers never traded names, probably never will before. Now we're in that empty room. We all knew something real. 4 a.m. discipline, nobody needed to witness it. No matter waiting at the door, no headline written for it. Whoa, 4 a.m. discipline, that's why I trust the ritual. Feelings change with every day. Commitment isn't seasonal. First light, cold lungs, another night, becoming one. I stop waiting to feel ready. That's when everything begun. Woo! The bar never rests. The bar never rests. The bar never rests. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The bar never rests. The bar never rests. Bad news came at 9, I read it twice in the car. Sat there till 11 with my hands on the wheel. Didn't call nobody, didn't know what to say. Some nice words make a bad thing feel worse anyway. Finally walked in, heard an old track playing. Got near the bench, had his headphones hanging. He asked if I was using the rack, I said no. That's the only conversation I wanted, so loaded 20 each side. Watched the knurling in my grip, mine somewhere else. While the first warm-up hit, bar never asked why. My face looked tired, never asked what happened. Never needed me inspired, didn't tell me stay strong. Didn't promise it pass, just waited in the hooks like it always had. There's comfort in something that don't need an explanation. Cold steel got no talent for fake consolation. One breath, feet set, whole day sitting on my chest. Kick, hit, hands close, let the things I can't control go. No advice, no reply, no one telling me I'm fine. Sometimes all I really need is something honest for the night. The bar never asks what happened before. Never care what I lost when I walked through the door. The bar never asked if I'm broken inside. Just gave me the way to let me decide. Push hard, breathe slow. Some things only I know. Is when I couldn't find the words. The bar never asked. Couple months back, I was winning on paper. Money looking better, everybody got friendlier. Dinner invitations, messages came faster. Funny how success can turn strangers into family actors. Then one bad stretch made the room lose chairs. Same jokes weren't funny when I needed them there. I don't hold grudges, I just learned how it works. Some love your harvest, never cared for the dirt. That's why I trust consistency more than affection. Watch what stays put when you lose your direction. My old pair of shoes, this chip water bottle. Got at reception, who remembers my motto? Little things maybe, but little things stayed. While bigger promises quietly faded away. So I quit calling loyalty whatever sounds nice. You learn what something's worth when it survives a bad night. Bass shake through my spine, sweat drop right on time. Color click, vision clear, whole room slowly disappear. No revenge in the rep, no imaginary debt. I ain't lifting for the people who already left. The bar never asked what happened before. Never care what I lost when I walked through the door. The bar never asked if I'm broken inside. Just gave me the way to let me decide. Push hard, breathe slow. Some things only I know. Is when I couldn't find the words. The bar never asked. Last set moved ugly, nearly lost it halfway. Got from the next track, put one hand near the blade. Didn't touch it, just watched till I locked the thing out. Funny, sometimes being there says more than talking loud. The bar never asked who stayed or who ran. Never judged what I couldn't hold up as a man. The bar never asked for a cleaner disguise. Just gave me resistance and something honest to find. Doors closed, overdosed on shows. Bad news waiting, yeah I know. But I found enough strength Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! Yeah, door shut hard when I left that apartment. Didn't say goodbye, would've started an argument. Rain on the windshield, red lights and a blur. Whole drive to the gym, I was replaying the words. Had 100 replies, everyone sounded reckless. Could've sent that long text, could've made it expensive. Instead, I killed the screen, let the dashboard go black. Some battles get bigger every time you react. Walk through the lobby with my pulse still racing, jaw locked tight, couldn't fake conversation. First plate, hit the sleeve with a clean metal ring. Felt better than saying any poisonous thing. I used to think ignorant, somebody had power, like to put it in my chest. They controlled every hour, took me years to understand what the difference is. You can choose what hits you, you can choose where it lives. Sub bass under my ribs, hands tight around the grip. Every word I almost said, getting buried in the kick. No smash doors, no calls, no regret tomorrow morning. Let the speakers hold the anger till it changes into something. Put the anger in the speakers. Let the 808 talk. Let the floor catch the thunder every time the plates drop. Put the anger in the speakers. I don't need to lose control. If the fire gotta burn, I'm deciding where it goes. Red eyes, white lights, turn a bad night into drive. I ain't letting one hard moment choose the rest of my life. Saw two dudes arguing near the dumbbell section. One bumped the shoulder, other took it as disrespect. Pussy got loud, the whole room started watching for a second. I saw, oh, me ready for the problem. That virgin love pride more than peace in his chest. Would rather win 5 seconds than inherit the mess. Funny what maturity looks like from a distance. Sometimes walking away takes more strength than resistance. They cooled it down, shook hands, went separate directions. Whole thing disappeared without becoming a lesson. And I thought about nights I made permanent damage from temporary feelings I didn't know how to manage. Apologies sent late, don't rebuild every bridge. Some words leave a mouth and they live where they hit. So I learned to let silence take some of the punches. Not every emotion deserves an audience. Hot hat, race, heart slow, something in me letting go. Sweat running down my neck, phone still silent by my coat. No victory to post, no enemy to defeat. Just another kind of strength, keeping chaos on a lead. Put the anger in the speakers. Let the 808 talk. Let the floor catch the thunder every time the plates drop. Put the anger in the speakers. I don't need to lose control. If the fire gotta burn, I'm deciding where it goes. Red eyes, white lights, turn a bad night into drive. I ain't letting one hard moment choose the rest of my life. Didn't feel the same attack. Took a breath, finished the set. Then I read what she had said. Funny how an hour vying can't put space between events. Put the anger in the speakers. Let the last kick shake the walls. I don't gotta break myself every time something goes wrong. Put the anger in the speakers. Turn the heat into control. You let it own your soul. Red eyes, sunrise, whole night change behind my eyes. Nothing outside got easier. I just chose a better fight. Ooh, yeah. Say yeah. Hey, hey. Sat on the bench for 10 minutes, shoes still untied. Music playing loud, but I wasn't inside. Body in the building, mind back at the house. One of those nights when the flame just goes out. Didn't want to train, didn't want to be tough. Didn't need a speech saying I wanted it enough. Been doing this for years, I know motivation lies. Some days a motherfucker don't even arrive.
cinematic in that no sudden rush through my veins, no magic killing the pain. To start one set, that's it. Give the night one honest chance. Sometimes momentum ain't a wave, sometimes it's barely a step. I was one rep from leaving, one breath from calling it done. Then the bar came off the rack and my head got quiet at once. One breath from leaving, didn't feel strong, didn't care. You don't gotta love the moment, you just gotta meet it there. No hype, no perfect night, just enough to change my mind. I was one rep from leaving, then one rep bought me some time. First set moved slow, second one moved cleaner. By the fourth I remembered why the room felt familiar. Not because every night here turns pain into glory. Some nights ain't deep enough to become a story. Sometimes you train, mediocre shovel then leave. Nothing gets conquered, nobody gets redeemed. And maybe that's important, maybe that's a secret. Consistency ain't sexy enough for people to believe it. They want transformation compressed in a minute, before and after shots with the boring parts missing. But most of my progress came on forgettable days. No personal record, no fire, no praise. Just adding another brick nobody would photograph. 1,000 average nights made the numbers do the math. That's a punch nobody sells, cause it ain't dramatic. Extraordinary results got ordinary habits. Beat switch, fan turn, forearms tight, shoulders burn. Looked at the clock, I was gone. Funny, thought I'd already be home. No peace, no fantasy, no war against humanity. Just kept a small agreement I had made with me. I was one rep from leaving, one breath from calling it done. Then the bar came off the rack and my head got quiet at once. One rep from leaving, didn't feel strong, didn't care. You don't gotta love the moment, you just gotta meet it there. No hype, no perfect night, just enough to change my mind. I was one rep from leaving, and then one rep bought me some time. Locker room mirror, hair wet, hoodie back on. Nothing looked different, no dramatic new dawn. But I know one little thing that nobody else could see. Tonight I almost walked away and didn't abandon me. I was one rep from leaving, that's all the distance it took. Not a lifetime transformation, not a chapter in a book. One rep from leaving, then another. Follow through, some nights you don't need greatness, you just need something you can do. Street cold, headphones low, no victory lap on the road. I was one rep from leaving, and I'm damn glad I didn't go. Yeah, yeah, let me disappear. Hey, 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 hey. Walked in at midnight, phone at 3%. Boss sent another paragraph I never even read. Mom called twice, gotta call her in the morning. Bank app sent a warning like I needed another one. And somebody near the entrance laughing way too loud. Couple kids filming every set for a digital crowd. I pulled my hood forward, put the headphones in. 2 seconds after that, whole world went dim. First track came dirty, kick landed like a brick. Snare cut clean, made my heartbeat switch. I don't hate people, sometimes I need distance. Too many voices turned out into interference. Spent all day answering questions for everybody else. By midnight I barely had a sentence for myself. So when they ask why the headphones never leave my head, sometimes silence needs a soundtrack instead. Volume up, scream down, let the bass erase the crowd. One breath, bar set, nothing else that matters yet. No calls, no names, no explaining anything. For the next hour I'm unavailable to everything but me. Headphones on, world up, let the whole me disappear. I used to answer everybody the second they call, like being available somehow prove that I cared at all. Say yes when I meant no, then got mad about it later. Built a prison out of favors, blamed everybody for the labor. That's on me, took a while before I saw it. Boundaries feel selfish when you never learn to drum. First time I said no, stomach twister for an hour. Then nothing caught fire, nobody lost power. Funny how the mind can make a cage out of prediction. Fear of disappointed people turns into addiction. So I practice being quiet, practice leaving shit unread, practice letting someone solve a problem without me instead. Same way I learn form, little corrections over time, protecting peace. Got technique just like anything in life. You don't owe the whole world access to your attention. Some doors stay stronger when you control the entrance. Hi-hat, roll, play, slide, blue vein showing through my hands. Sweat drop, jaw loose, finally got some room to move. No guilt, no rush, let the notifications stack. If it's real, it'll still be there when I decide to call it back. Headphones on, world off, let the whole damn day get lost. 808 behind my eyes, I am ringing on both sides. Headphones on, world off, I already paid today's cost. They can wait outside the door, I ain't carrying them anymore. Bass loud, mind clear, only thing I need is here. Headphones on, world off, let me disappear. 217 battery died inside my bag. Didn't even notice, best thing that happened all day. Looked around the room for once, nobody needed me. Never knew being unreachable could feel this damn free. Headphones on, world off, I ain't running, I just stopped giving every voice a room. Inside a head they never bought out. Headphones on, world off, let tomorrow bring its calls. Tonight I found a little space that belongs to me alone. Face fade, lights clear, I can hear myself from here. Headphones off, doors open, now I'm ready for the world. Red to a sunrise, red to a sunrise. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rent due Friday, paycheck landed Tuesday. Half gone Wednesday, that's a hell of a runway. Gaslight glowing when I pulled in the lot. Had 20 in my wallet and a head running high. Could've skipped tonight, say the drive, say the time, but staying home broke never made me feel fine. So I walked through the doors in an old black tee, same shoes from 2 years, still enough for me. Got by the lockers, had a brand new chain. Caught myself looking, then I laughed in my brain. Cause jealousy gets stupid when you're tired and stressed. You start counting other man's pockets instead. I don't know his story, he don't know mine. Maybe that chain cost nothing, maybe 10 years of time. Either way it ain't paying what I owe this week. So I tightened both laces and got back to me. Whoa, card declined in my head, even when the machine ain't there. Baseline, shake the bench like the room don't know I care. Bills wait, clock moves, nothing stops because I'm stressed. But for 60 minutes straight I can give one thing my best. Red to a sunrise, still got fire tonight. Back low, take low, but the bass hit right. I ain't rich, I'm alive, can't control every number, but I control what I try. Hands rough, eyes tired, whole chest full of desire. Red to a sunrise, I got more than a price. Dad used to tell me being broke ain't being worthless. Didn't understand it when I was young and nervous. Thought money was a scoreboard, proving who mattered till I met rich men, miserable poor homes full of laughter. Don't twist that line, poverty ain't romantic. Stressful, eat, sleep, and make small problems gigantic. I want the big house, clean car, fridge full. Want my people never checking if the car gonna pull, but I refuse to let a temporary number define me. Zeros come and go
inside my head. Money's still a problem. It just ain't who I am. Under my straps, back when every shirt hung loose off my back. Cheap gym crack, near rust on the plates. $23 left after membership paid. I was smiling in the photo like I knew where I'd go. Truth is I was terrified, just too proud to show. Had no plan past Friday, no backup at home. Just a bus card, beat, headphones, dreams in my notes. Funny seeing that kid through the eyes that I got. He wanted what I have, I forgot what he thought. Like the mirror O's ran, he would've lost his damn mind seeing where we went. That's the problem with climbing, the view keeps adjusting. Yesterday's impossible turns into today's nothing. So I take that old picture inside of the door just to remember what I used to pray for. Oh, face, say my different way, different life. Bass roll through the room, dust floating under lights. I've been staring up so long, forgot how far I came. Sometimes you need the past to put respect back on your name. You made it further than you think. I remember when the mornings waiting on that bus. Protein shake in the bottle that never mixed enough. Couldn't afford the brands everybody wore online. Cut the sleeves off old tees, told myself they looked fine. One dude laughed at my shoes, I laughed with him too. Then wore the same pair to the bottom, came through. Not because struggle made me noble or tough. I would've bought better shit if I had an upper. Lactar resource made excuses look thin. You can start with what you got without pretending it's a win. Years later, car works, fridge full, rent paid. Yet somehow gratitude got quieter each upgrade. That's a dangerous trade nobody warned you about. You gain everything you wanted to normalize it out. So tonight, every ordinary thing hit different. Clean towel, full bottle, leaving paying the membership. Kick drum, deep breath, old memory on my left. New plate sliding on, hear the metal kiss the air. No sad story, no regret. I don't wanna live back then, just don't wanna get so comfortable I forget who walked me here. Picture in the locker, looking back at me. He don't know what's coming, I know what he dreams. Picture in the locker, same blood, different scars. I've been mad about the distance while forgetting where we started. Lights flash, place ring, let the old days breathe. If I could tell that kid one thing, I'd say you made it further than you think. 3:35, held the picture in my hand. Wanted to tell him all the shit that wouldn't go according to plan. Then I thought maybe don't let him believe a little longer. He don't need to know the road to know he's getting stronger. Picture in the locker, picture in the locker, picture in the locker. Put it back behind the door, not because I missed that life, I just respect it more. Picture in the locker, same fire, clear view. Everything I call normal now was impossible to you. Lights dim, bag zip, one last look before I leave. I spent years chasing the next thing. Forgot I became an old dream. don't rush to return easy words when it ain't your confidence burned. First weeks I watched everybody train from the bike, pretended I was cool, hated every damn night. Wait, I used to warm up but started looking mean. Funny how fast fear can rewrite what you've seen tonight. I put one plate on, stood behind the bench, hand touched the bar, whole body got tense. Short felt fine, but my memory didn't pain. Had left months ago, doubt kept living in it. That's the part nobody told me about recovery. Tissue can heal before your mind believes. So I unracked slow, let the first rep descend. Wasn't trying to get strong, trying to trust it again. Heart loud, room blurred, listening for a sound I heard half a year ago tonight. Every nerve expecting fire. Bar down, bar up, nothing snapped, nothing broke. Never knew unclean rep could put it back in my lungs. Trust the bar again, trust these hands again. I ain't chasing what I lifted before. Everything went left. Trust the bar again, let the old fear lose its grip. Sometimes getting back your strength starts with something light as shit. One rep, no pain. Let my body learn my name. I don't need the old numbers, I just need myself again. Yeah, used to scroll through videos from before I got hurt. Zoom in on the place like it somehow made it worse. That version moved fearless, I was jealous of me. What a strange kind of envy when you're who you wanna be. Deleted after clip, stop checking old stats. Recovery forward if you're always looking back. God trained with told me quit racing the ghost. He already did his job, you're the one doing the most. I laugh, but that sentence landed right in the chest, cause I turned my own history into another test. Every session became proof I was less than before. I never counted what it took just to walk through the door. So I changed what a win meant, changed what I recorded. Range got better, sleep improved, pain got shorter. Turns out progress can whisper when ego once screams. Sometimes 5 pounds feels heavier than your old PR dreams. Snare hit, breath set, no calculator in my head. Grip firm, shoulders down, let the movement come around. No shame in the weight, no crowd, I gotta impress. I spent too long chasing numbers that couldn't measure this. Trust the bar again, trust these hands again. I ain't chasing what I lifted before. Everything went left. Trust the bar again, let the old fear lose its grip. Sometimes getting back your strength starts with something light as shit. One rep, no pain. Let my body learn my name. I don't need the old numbers, I just need myself again. Last set added 5, almost lapped before I tried. Used to add 40 without thinking. Tonight 5 felt like a fly, locked it out, held it there. No celebration, just relief. The smallest plate inside the room felt like the heaviest victory. Trust the bar again, trust this body where it's at. I don't need to be the person I was 6 months in the past. Trust the bar again, let tomorrow at its peace. Strength ain't only what you carry, sometimes strength is moving free. One rep, no pain, something finally rearranged. Didn't get my old self back, built a new one in his place. Walked in around 12, saw a face by the cables. Took me 5 whole seconds just to place where I knew him. Same kid from the back row, 17 and reckless. Used to talk like 25, was basically ancient. He looked twice, started laughing, said, man, what the hell? Last time we spoke, neither one of us was doing too well. He had dreams of making music, I was chasing quick money. Both swore we'd leave that town before the world got ugly. Now he's got 2 kids, works construction by the river. I took roads I couldn't explain over dinner. Neither life matched the version we predicted. Funny how growing up edits every sentence. We talked between sets like no years went missing. Then both went quiet when the old names got mentioned. Some people became strangers, some never made it through time.
breaking both our hearts. Years gone, lights bright, hope past standing here tonight. No rewind, no regret, just a life we couldn't guess. Crazy how the road gets longer while the circle gets less. Same road, different lives, look how far we had to drive. Same eyes, different nights, different reasons we're alive. Same road, different lives, nothing went the way we planned. Used to think we know the answers, now we barely understand. Play slow, plates collide, let the years fall to the side. For an hour we're those kids again, with the whole world left to try. He said his oldest daughter thinks he's stronger than the Hulk. Then showed me some drawings she had stuffed inside his coat. Stick figure with big arms across the chest. He laughed and said, that's probably my favorite flex. That line caught me clean, made me rethink success. All the shit we used to measure don't hit the same, I guess. Back then it was cars, money, who got known first, who could make the whole room believe they had more worth. Now he's trying to get home before his youngest wakes. I'm trying to build a life that doesn't feel like an escape. Different scoreboard, different game, same hunger underneath. Age didn't kill the fire, just gave the fire somewhere to be. He asked if I remembered that apartment with no heat. Four of us on one couch, talking dreams we couldn't reach. We had nothing but conviction and an unreasonable belief. Maybe being young was being rich and things we couldn't keep. Set crack, time move, either one, got shit to prove. New way, years hiding in our face. Some dreams died, some changed, some got better with the age. Life ain't breaking every promise, sometimes it rewrites the page. Same room, different lives, look how far we had to drive. Same eyes, different nights, different reasons we're alive. Same room, different lives, nothing went the way we planned. Used to think we know the answers, now we barely understand. Play slow, plates collide, let the years fall to the side. For an hour we're those kids again, with the whole world left to try. 2:42, he grabbed his bag and checked the time. Said gotta get back home, morning comes at 5. We shook hands by the locker, said we'd grab a drink sometime. Both knew life gets busy, but this one night was enough. Same room, different lives, no one lost and no one won. Some roads became family, some became what we become. Same room, different lives, guess the plan was never lost. We were scared of getting older, didn't know what age would give us. Stars close, tail lights, saw his truck fade through the night. We didn't become who we pictured, maybe that's what made it right. Yeah, 3 plates sitting there like they knew what I wanted. Been thinking about this number since the last time I lost it. Wrote it in my notes, had the date circled twice. Told myself when I hit it, something changes in my life. Warm up, move clean, headphones loud, feel it dangerous. Couple dudes saw the setup, started paying attention. I hate when that happens, but my ego kinda loved it. Nothing makes pressure grow like an audience above it. On rack, took a breath, but the weight to my chest halfway coming up, that the whole thing gets stuck. Spotted, grabbed the bar, metal back in the hooks. Room went back to normal before I knew what it looked. Sat there staring down like the floor had an answer. Months inside, one attempt, gone in about 5 seconds. I wasn't hurt, wasn't tired, wasn't even that mad. Just hated how a number could make everything feel bad. Music kept playing, nobody really cared. Got beside me, hit a said, girl kept running over there. Whole world didn't stop, cause my bar didn't rise. Funny how a failed rap can expose a bigger lie. Missed it by one rep, that's all. Built the whole damn night around watching that bar. Missed it by one, let the
had forgotten that once. Better sleep, better form 10 pounds on my road. Sort of finally moving how it's supposed to go. None of that mattered 5 minutes ago. Cause all I wanna finish numbers, swallow the whole. That's when it clicked how often I do this outside. One deal falls through, suddenly nothing went right. One person leaves, suddenly nobody cared. One bad month, suddenly it's disappear. Mine got a crooked account and living upstairs. Counts every loss twice, acts like the wins weren't there. So I closed the app, walked over, stripped off the plates. Put something later on, give myself room to reset. Strength in the courtroom, the bar ain't the judge. Some days it says not yet. That ain't the same as not enough. Kick drum, shoulders loose, no crowd left around the bench. Second round, light a low, didn't need to take revenge. Clean rep, steady breath, let the disappointment sit. You don't gotta kill a feeling, just don't build your house in it. Missed it by one rep, that's all. Built the whole damn night around watching that bar. Missed it by one, let the numbers stay there. If my work needs a PR, then I'm already scared. Hand sore, ego cut. Maybe that's the lesson. Sometimes what won't move shows you what you're leaning on. Saw the spot by the fountain, he said close, you'll get it soon. I almost started explaining, then just say yeah I will. No excuse about my sleep, no speech about the day. A misrep needs no lawyer, it can simply stay that way. Missed it by one, and the ceiling didn't fall. Same name in my phone, same reflection on the wall. Missed it by one, I'll come back another night. Not to prove that I'm enough, just to see if it'll rise. Yeah, I'm dark street cold. Left the number where it belongs. Some records measure strength, they don't measure who you are. Found his old belt in the box by the stairs. Brown leather, cracked, buckle scratched everywhere. My name on the inside in permanent ink. Guess he planned to give it up before I could think. Dad never talked much about why he trained. Just came home from work with that look on his face. Hands rough from a job that I swore I'd escape. Then he'd eat standing up, grab his bag, leave at 8. As a kid I thought lifting was all about size. Big arms, heavy bars, being strongest alive. Didn't see 40 hours turning into 50. Didn't see overdue bills sitting under the TV. Didn't know that an hour underneath those lights was probably the only damn hour that was his. Funny how childhood gives you half of the picture, then age comes around and develops the film. Leather, cold steel, some things take years to reveal. Pulled it tight around my waist, felt the weight before the waist. Same buckle, different hands, finally old enough to understand. Maybe he wasn't chasing muscle, maybe he was trying to stand. My father's belt's around me, cracks running through the hide. Held him through 1,000 nights. Now it's holding me tonight. My father's belt's around me. He never told me what it meant. Some men don't talk about the pressure, they just find somewhere to spend it. Borrow, eyes low, heavier than these blades could know. I thought he taught me how to lift, he was teaching me to hold. First time he brought me here, I was maybe 14. Tried to curl way too much, thought the girls might see. He took half of it off to do it right, or don't I roll my eyes hard like teenagers do. Years later, that sentence got bigger than form. Watch people take shortcuts and call it reborn. Watch friends build lives on a picture they sold, then panic when reality wouldn't fit in the mold. Do it right or don't. Started sounding less simple. Pay what you owe, mean your word, protect your people. Don't borrow a character just to impress a room. Don't load up a bar that your backbone can't move. I used to think strength was refusing to bend. He showed me it's knowing what deserves to defend. Never gave me a lecture, never needed a stage. Just lived out the lines, I understand at this age. 808 under the floor, leather creaking on the pole. Sweat falling off my nose, his old buckle holding close. No ghost standing in the room, no movie moment coming through.
it off after the last set. Saw one stitch coming loose. Almost thought about replacing it, then laughed at the excuse. Brand new leather might hold tighter, might look cleaner on the shelf, but every crack inside this one carries somebody else. Carry somebody else. Yeah. My father's belt beside me, folded careful in my bag. I don't wear it every session, don't need to wear the past. My father's belt beside me. Some lessons age like scars. You don't understand the weight till you carry in what they are. Doors closed, drive home, called him before the morning came. He answered everything alright. I said yeah, just saying hey. Hey.
Yeah! Whoa! Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Missed that whole building went black without warning. Bar still in my hands, emergency lights forming. Somebody yell, yo! Then the speakers went dead, no bass in the floor, only blood in my head. Spider helped me rack it. Phones lit up the room, 20 little screens cutting holes through the gloom. Front desk said relax, power probably coming, but the silence felt strange after 2 hours of drums. No playlist to hide it, no kick for the rhythm. Could hear every breath, every chain, every footstep. Could hear my own thoughts getting louder by seconds. That's when I realized how long I've been drowning them. I came here for music, for iron, for escape, for something loud enough to keep certain memories away. Then somebody by the window started laughing in the dark. Said yes, we gotta hear ourselves tonight. No, wait, no, wait, no lights, just red exit signs. No beat telling me when to breathe or begin. Room dark, mind loud, nothing left to drown it out. Funny when the speakers die, you hear what's about to sound. When the music died, I could hear my own mind. Every thought I kept below started coming up alive. When the music died, I ain't sounding twice as loud. Maybe I was chasing noise just to keep the silence out. Dark room, red glow, nothing left but what I know. When the music died, I had nowhere else to go. Somebody turned a flashlight up toward the ceiling. Soft white circle gave the whole place a different feeling. Got near the squat rack, said I'm finishing mine. So 5 of us stayed while the rest killed time. No headphones, no cameras, nobody checking angles, just plates and conversation between sets. At random, one dude said he trained since his brother passed. Never mentioned it before, then changed the subject fast. Girl by the platform said she hated going home. Apartment too quiet since she's living alone. Nobody tried fixing it, nobody played wise. We just not alike, people who recognize nice. That's what silence did, took the costumes away. Hard to perform when the stage loses shape. Strange how we're black, I made the room more visible. We knew less about each other when the lights were full. Metal ring, voices low, phone lights scattered on the floor. No soundtrack underneath, just lungs working through the heat. I thought quiet meant empty, turns out quiet had a crowd. Whole lot of things stay hidden till there's nothing playing loud. When the music died, I could hear my own mind. Every thought I kept below started coming up alive. When the music died, I ain't sounded twice as loud. Maybe I was chasing noise just to keep the silence out. Dark room, red glow, nothing left but what I know. When the music died, I had nowhere else to go.
dies again. I won't be scared of what